Okay, today I'm going to show you how to put your floor planner designs into your website. So first off, I want you to go to your website and you're going to create a new page. So some of you already have pages for other classes. If that's the case, you're going to put it under Intro to 3D Design, the name of this class, or you can, if you don't have any other pages, you're going to make your first page. So to make pages on your website, click on the word Pages at the top of the tab. And I have several pages. I have pages for different classes. If this is the only class you're using the website for, you don't need to have so many pages. You just need to have one called Intro to 3D Design. So I'm just going to put Add a Page right here, and it puts a new page on the bottom. I'm going to change the name of my page to Intro to 3D. Now, if you have already, that's only if you have a lot of other pages. Otherwise, you can make your other page called Dorm Room. So most of you will actually call your page College Dorm Room. So I'll just save it as Dorm Room. I'm going to move it right under the welcome page. So when you're done, you should see a page called Dorm Room link on your website. So click on that link and it should be blank. So the first thing we're going to drag into the dorm room is a paragraph with pictures. So you're going to click on that and drag it into the empty space like this. And where it says click here to edit, you can put your title. So you could call it something like College Dorm Room Floor Plan. And then for your description, you're going to write 3 sentences describing the project that I gave you, the assignment. At least 3, I should say. So you're imagining that someone like a future employer goes to your website and he stumbles across this page. He needs to know what it's about. So an example would be our assignment was to create our ideal college dorm room, and I decided to create a 1-bedroom dorm with bunk beds and blah, blah, blah. Okay? So you try to give your assignment and explain it. Now I'm going to go back to, you don't have to write the sentences right now, you can write them in a few minutes. I'm going to go back to Floor Planner and show you how to get your pictures onto your site. So there's 2 different ways to do this. So that's what I'm going to show you. Okay, the first way is for the 2D picture. So if you want to do the 2D picture, you have to share the 2-dimensional one. Let me see if this is, here it is. Under the eye, that's Details tab. On the left-hand corner, there's an eye. You're going to click Export. And there's 2 options, Export Image or Export PDF. You're going to click Export Image. When you click Export Image, it asks you to upgrade to get a high-resolution image. We don't need that. We need regular resolution. So don't click Upgrade. Just click Export. Once you click Export, it says your image was exported and it was emailed to your email account. Okay? So before we check our email, let's give it a minute to get there to our email account. We're going to do a 3D image as well. When you click on the 3D image, the export options are a little different. So first off, get a nice angle for your 3D. Maybe rotate it to however you want it to look. You can zoom in and you can zoom out. So get a nice view of your 3D image. And then once you have it, you can export it. This time the menu is a little different. You can select the first 2 defaults And when you say create image, it won't email it to you this time. It'll actually say image ready, open image. When you click open image, it's going to put it on your browser, on another window in your browser. Now, how do you get this to your website? First, you have to save it in your folder. So you're going to right click on the image and say save image as. Then you're going to go to your folder. Your folder is under My Documents, Student Work, Period 1. You'll see a folder with your name on it. If you don't, let me know. Okay. And once you have your name in there, you can save it, but don't save it under, file name, blah, 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 blah. Put your last name, comma, first name. That's how we always save everything in the class. And then what the item is. So it could be last name, comma, first name, 3D floor plan, because it's a 3D view of the floor plan. So you know exactly what it is. Okay. And there it's saved. Once it's saved in your folder, you can go to your website, and when you look at sample image, click here to edit. You can upload a file from your computer and select it, and it'll scan it for viruses and upload your 3D view. To get your 2D view, you can drag in another picture icon and do the same thing. But before we can load the 2D view, we have to go to whoops, wrong site. We have to go to our Gmail or your email, whatever email you have your website set up with, or your floor planner set up with, and you'll have gotten an email from Foorplanner. When you get the email from Foorplanner, you can download and save it in your folder again. Last name, comma, first name, whatever your last name, comma, first name is, and this time this is the 2D floor plan. Hit save. Again, to upload a picture, click on the image, select upload from file, and you can select the 2D floor plan this time, and it'll show your 2D floor plan. Okay, I think that's about it.